Hold it and get your hands up in the air. Getting covered.
Indians coming.
Kioga. In the storm.
Are you hurt? No. This is good.
Tawny's led them off. I'd better find him. I'll meet you back in camp.
Stop barking at us.
Now there's a thought. Maybe we can borrow the volcano's thunder. There should be sulfur deposits in there, possibly saltpeter. They're to be found in many parts of the world, especially volcanic regions.
I get it. Make our own gunpowder.
Why, certainly. We can lay mines, make bombs. Excellent defense against the savages.
Splendid. Let's go.
George, pick up those canvas bags.
And Bill and I stay here all alone?
Well, you'll be quite safe. Caius is watching the village. He'll warn us of any attack.
What do they mean?
My people, they fear the wrath of old Ganeba, god of the volcano. The war parties search the forest. They will kill all white people to appease Ganeba.
We better load the rifles. Get the ammunition.
I will help you.
I'm going to warn Father and Alan?
Yes, of course.
That was a good hunch. This is a fine grade of sulfur.
Yeah, that's good stuff, all right. My mammy used to feed it to me with molasses.
Take a look at that.
Saltpeter, all right. It ought to work. Where did you find it?
Oh, there's a big deposit of it up above.
Well, lead the way. I'm sure we have plenty of sulfur.
Shiki. Okua. Hakuna. Hilawa. Tekuna Ande.
Well, a little charcoal now, and we'll have all the gunpowder we can use.
See that stream?
Yes, what about it?
Well, I've been puzzled about the steam rising from the volcano. But there's the answer. Now, you see right below us here, the river separates. Part of it runs through that fissure in the side of the mountain.
Yes, I can see that from here.
Well, undoubtedly, it flows underground and empties directly into the crater.
I see, and the water on the molten lava?
Exactly. A steady and enormous production of steam.
Yes, but what about these occasional violent eruptions?
That's simple. Heavy rain in the mountains yonder, high water in the river here, a tremendous excess of steam pressure in the crater. Something's got to give.
I believe that's it.
Yeah, boss. Yeah, sure am figuring it out, all right.
We've quite a way to go, so we better get started.
On we go!
Tony Azu, again.
Alut! Otley, Demi Baitua, Baorga, Yewas.
What's it? Pupurada. Pupurada, Saka.
The drums tell of danger. Listen. The beat has changed. There are captives in the village.
It is Beth. She's a captive in the village, and they plan a sacrifice to the volcano.
Stay here, Tony.
No, do not go. It's useless to try. You will only be killed.
What's the matter?
Your daughter's a captive in the village,
Beth, the captive?
and they will sacrifice her to Ganiba.
You mean they're going to throw her into the crater? We've got to get her out of there.
It is hopeless. The whole village will be there. We wouldn't have a chance.
Now, wait. Isn't it the Indians' fear of the volcano that prompts this sacrifice?
They wish to appease Ganiba and stop his violence.
Suppose we stop it for them.
But that's impossible.
It can't be done.
Well, now, you remember that spot that I showed you, where the river pours into the crater?
Yes?
Well, with this much gunpowder, we can blast part of the cliff into the bottom of the river and then we can dam the fissure.
That's it. We'll turn off the water. No water, no steam. No steam, no eruptions.
That's right. Gather some charcoal, men. We're going to tame that volcano.
Matita McGowan.
Kind of yalla.
Matita McGowan, what?
Hey, gasking with Charnum.
A joy?
Aha.
We can only find some way to delay the savages until we're set.
I have it. Professor Bill and I will hurry to the crater. He will do white man's magic and delay the sacrifice.
Magic? I can't do magic.
You can pretend to.
You've got to give us time.
Yate, Gainoba, say Asi. Yeta! Yeta!
Yeta!
Hache! Hache, Kioga!
You shouldn't have come. It was madness to attempt to rescue with such odds.
Had to try.
Ajo! A bomba! Hey, Makui!
Igasu de Watami Ishdu. I told him that you're a great witch doctor from beyond the sunrise. Nazawi Ganiba Da. I told him that the white man's medicine is stronger than Ganiba.
Certainly, Chief. Give us a few minutes and we'll make your old volcano say Apku.
Ganiba ha! Ganiba ha! Hey!
Nibble.
Abacadabra.
I get to know where you're patai.
He says white man's medicine's very powerful. He'll give you time to overcome the volcano until the shadow of the sapling reaches the rock.
I'll try and keep things going. The boy stood on the burning deck. His feet was burned with blisters. The fire burned his trousers off, and now he wears his sisters. Double, double toil and trouble. Fire burns, volcano bubbles, cool into the baboon's blood. Now the charm is firm and good.
Azali! Hey, Akaji!
Hey, Monroe! Will you please hurry?
Azali! Hey, look, madam. Makui! Hey, down! Hey, down!
Lay a thick trail. We can't afford to miss.
Look down at that over! Again!
As long as we can make it, get ready to run.
Stick 'em up.
Misery Ganiba, Doc. I told him that white man's medicine is stronger than Ganiba.
Certainly, Chief. Give us a few minutes and we'll make your old volcano say Akku. Ganiba, ha! Ganiba, ha! Hey!
Nibo.
Abacadabra.
He says white man's medicine very powerful.
I'll try and keep things going. The boy stood on the burning deck. His feet was burned with blisters. The fire burned his trousers off, and now he wears a sister's.
Hey, Akati.
Hey, Monroe! Will you please hurry?
Azan, hey, Oprah, quickly. Hey, down. Hey, down.
Lay a thick trail we can't afford to miss.
As long as we can make it, get ready to run.
Pick him up.
Get back there.
Look out, Selena. The mine's going up.
Back goes Rock.
Thank heaven it worked.
Quick, McCoy. Tell him it's the white man's magic. Cut me loose. This way, McCoy. More specimens, Bill?
Yes, I'm classifying those I found at the base of the volcano.
You know, it doesn't seem possible that only 9 days ago that volcano might have destroyed us. Will it ever erupt again, Father?
Yes. If the river should again find its way to the molten lava, that isn't likely. Man has improved very little during the ages, I fear. He still gives more thought to the care of his weapons than how to avoid their use.
Well, perhaps you're right. But I think that even you, Doctor, will admit that there are times when a good gun comes in handy.
Or a good sharp spear that makes no noise.
Well, I prefer accuracy to silence.
My spear is always accurate. See that knot?
You better climb on this thing, Joe.
Dr. Monroe! Dr. Monroe!
Salerno.
Beth, you stay here. What brings you here?
We had to come, Doc. We're licked. If you don't help us, them Indians will kill us, too.
Well, you may come into the camp, but remember, we're armed.
Oh, you ain't gonna have no trouble with us, Doc.
Where are you hurt?
It's my leg. I got caught in the rocks.
How did this all happen?
We got some bad breaks, Doctor. I guess we had them come in on account of the way we treated you people. But that's all over now, Doctor. We'll do anything you say as long as you get us off this island.
Well, I suppose we could arrange to,
Just a minute, Dr. Monroe. Perhaps you can play on the doctor's sympathies, but you can't play on mine. You're a pirate, Salerno, and a murderer. And you're going to be treated as such.
We've surrendered, Mr. Kendall. Whatever you say will have to go.
You bet it will. Where are the rest of your men?
Dirk and the others are dead. The Indians got them.
The ship, where is it?
Well, she's safe in one of those coves on the other side of the island. That's why we surrendered.
I don't understand.
Well, none of us can navigate, sir. And if we stay on this island, we'll all be killed.
Father, can't we do something for this man?
McCoy, George, take him into the lean-to. Bill, attend to his leg. Suppose you're hungry.
We're about starved, Doctor.
Very well, we'll feed you. Help yourself. I don't quite know what to do, Alan.
To cross the island on foot would be dangerous for the entire party. Now, if this man will take Kendall and I to the ship, we can sail it back to this side.
That's a splendid idea. We could load our equipment and your treasure.
We'd best start now. The forest is not safe after sundown.
Okay, Solano. Lead us to the ship.
Yeah, sure.
Keep your eye on the other two, Doctor.
Don't worry, Alan. They'll not trick us again.
I see him.
Don't shoot.
Sure you know where you're going, Solano?
Yes, sir. The cove's a little to the eastward. Got a little confused when we ran into that cat back there. He's still quite a ways, though.
All right, let's get on with it. Wish somebody'd had the good sense to bring a canteen.
Take cover.
Up it.
Down, Tony. Quiet.
I could only see something to shoot at.
They're over there. I'll see if I can get behind them. Wait for my call.
Look out, they're all around us.
That was a close one. I wonder if there are any more around.
No, I think it's just a scouting party. Tony! Tony! We'd better push on to the coast. Lead the way, Salerno.
Well, she looks all right.
All right, she's in good shape, sir.
All right, let's go.
It is Kendall, Salerno, and that white savage. Our plan's working out.
It's going to be tough working the ship with 4 of the crew gone. We're short-handed.
I'll be glad to stand double watch, sir.
Come on, get to your stations now.
I see you got into the ship's stores.
Yes, sir. I guess the dog ain't used to boats. I'll see what's wearing him down in the cabin.
Just a minute, Salerno. I'll inspect that cabin myself.
Reach, Kendall!
Get in, Bert!
If that flag gets to the ammunition locker, we'll be blown to bits.